Hello, traders. How are y'all doing? I hope all is well. I'm finally back, and I'll be taking a preview of the market for this upcoming week. Even though I am a little sick in the throat, so we're going to try to keep this one short, but I'm doing this for you. So let's go ahead and get started with the economic calendar here. I have investing.com pulled up, and we're just taking a look at this week. Note that Monday is a holiday, no trading, so I expect Tuesday to be relatively slow as well. So I can see that most of the volatility will probably be at that 9:30 open to that 10 o'clock news here. Oh, by the way, none of this is uh, financial advice. Please don't take any of this advice and use it in your own trading. This video is for entertainment purposes only. So Wednesday, we can see that we're not going to have too much in the morning either because we have the FOMC minutes in the afternoon at 2 o'clock. So this is going to be the big event this week. Once we get Tuesday and Wednesday in our behinds, we're going to go into Thursday looking for probably a continuation of the volatility from Wednesday. You will have a lot of news injection, volatility injection at 8:30 and throughout the lunchtime, and probably ended there. Not too much going on in the later parts of the week. Okay, here's the monthly chart for the dollar index. And looking over here, we've been pretty much consolidating between the monthly BISI and the monthly SIBI here. So zooming in just a little bit more, want to note that we do have this balanced price range, one candle up, one candle down. So note that we are currently around this balanced price range here, but I'm going to take this off because I want to see a little bit clearer on the other PD arrays and lower time frames. So note also we have from this low to this high, we have the monthly SIBI in the red lines. And let's go into the weekly chart. Here on the weekly, you remember these red lines are going to be that monthly SIBI. We've went up and took out the buy side liquidity above these relative highs. And you can see that the last couple of weeks we've dug into this weekly SIBI, but we've only wicked through it. You see the bodies are pretty much respecting that SIBI right here. Also, I noted with this dotted line, this candle here is going to be the weekly order block. So price has spiked up, took out the buy side. I'm wanting to see price go a little bit lower into this volume imbalance here. Because we do have that balanced price range, I don't want to see price go up through it, although it is still possible. It's just with this wick from the last 2 weeks, I want to see somewhat of a retracement back into this volume imbalance. Now going down to a daily, we can see there's a lot of confluences in this area right here. We have that monthly SIBI, we got the weekly SIBI in this area, the weekly order block, and then here on the daily we can see that we do have another imbalance here on the daily. And also we can use this right here, these candles, as the order block. So a lot of confluences in this area. I would like to see price reject underneath this swing low here to create a market structure shift, aiming for the volume balance here on the daily. So I'm wanting to see dollar go down, although it's certainly possible that dollar can go back up to take out the relative highs over here. So still possible, but I would lean towards the downside. Here's the weekly chart for the S&P micros, and you can see that we are continuing that bullish trend up. We have our monthly projection up here, and we see price has been respecting the weekly BISIs here. Let's go down into a daily chart. So we can see that price did come down through the daily BISI, but I'm looking at this retracement into these two candles right here. We're reaching into the order block, and now price is above this BISI. So if price does come back down, I want to see this BISI remain as support and hold price up. and take out the buy side liquidity above these relative highs here. And we're going to shoot for our projection target. Same story for the Nasdaq micros. This weekly chart, we can see that discount arrays are supporting price as we continue that bullish trend. Now dropping down to daily, take a closer look. We do have this old volume imbalance. We do have an up candle close above it, but I have yet to see a down candle close in here. There's no body laying over this with a red candle. So we could expect price to come down below this swing low here and go into the volume balance, and then using that perhaps to go back up above these relative highs up here. So, but here I don't see too much inefficiency. I actually want to drop down to a 4-hour, take a closer look at the lower time frames here. You can see that price did rally up into the order block here and then dropped. And we see a bunch of work being done in this area here. So this could be a potential balanced price range. And we're looking for the relative lows here to get taken out into that daily old volume imbalance. So that's pretty much it for this week. I don't expect too much early on this week. Remember, there is the FOMC on Wednesday, and I expect most of the volatility to be that Thursday, and I expect continuation from that weekly expansion. So I'll catch you guys next week, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll get my weekly trading videos. And until next time, good luck trading.